People who always have to be right.
People who always have to be. I love that one.
So do I.
People who argue thinking they're right, even if they know they're not right, who continue to argue thinking that they're right. Thank you.
So, funny thing. I have a younger brother.
That is hilarious.
I know. My parents got me, and they were like, "Oh, let's try this again." That's what's funny about it. In any case, my little brother, my dad describes him, because my dad thinks that he's a psychologist because he works for a counseling service, but he's not. And my dad describes him as being having oppositional defiant disorder, because no matter what it is, he needs to be right. Like, you could tell him the sky is blue, and he'd be like, not at night, it's black. And I'd be like, no, it's not. All right. But in any case, my little brother always has to be right, which leads me to an interesting story that happened.
All right, let's get to that.
I'm going to. My little brother always needing to be right has made me and my older brother gang up on him many times. My older brother is 10 years older than me, and I'm a year and a half older than my brother, my younger brother. So him and I are big and beefy, and Josh is small and skinny, but still he like, you're wrong, whatever. So a lot of times we've ganged up on him. And in one particular instance, we decided that we were going to mock him in a way. And this was when I was probably 7. So he was like 5 or 6. And we knew Josh liked spicy foods. So we got a bottle of Tabasco sauce, and we dared him to put the Tabasco sauce on a hot dog and eat it, because we thought that, at least I thought that was a great prank. I'm like, oh, I'm 7, he's going to eat spicy food and cry. And lo and behold, he douses the hot dog in Tabasco sauce, and he ate it, and it was fine. He didn't shed a tear or anything. So I don't recall if it was either me or my older brother, but one of us dared him to drink the Tabasco sauce, like to chug it down. And he was like, I'm not going to do that. And then David was like, David's my older brother. He said, I'll give you $5 if you do it. And Josh said, I will do that. Because mind you, he's 5 or 6 years old, so $5 is a fortune. So he takes the bottle, and he tilts his head back and just starts chugging it down. And we are amazed. And I don't recall if it was either myself or my brother. This was a very long time ago. It was probably me. One of us pushed him. And just the way that we pushed him, I'm gonna show you the diagram here face to face, because he was like this at the time. But you can't see this as well. In any case, he was drinking it, right? Chug, 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 chug. He gets pushed, and the bottle went from his mouth to his eye. And as everyone who uses hot sauce, you know that it comes out like a little at a time. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, at that particular moment in time, God opened up the floodgates on this Tabasco sauce bottle, and it like spewed hot sauce in his face, all over his one eye. And his first reaction was to drop the bottle and just be like, ah! And we were like, oh, shit. So, flash forward to the next half an hour or so, because my parents aren't home at this time, and here's me and David, and mind you, David's probably 17 at this time, standing next to our little brother while he's got his face under the cold water faucet in the bathroom going, don't tell mom, don't tell mom, don't tell mom, don't tell mom. Please, for the love of God, don't tell mom. And Josh is like, I want my $5. And he's like, here's your $5. Here's another $5. Don't tell mom, don't tell mom, don't tell mom. Okay, I told you that story to tell you this story. Fast forward to Christmas like a year ago. He swore, after he took the second $5, he swore on the grave that he would not ever tell my mother. So now, he's 18 years old, and we're sitting around my parents' house at Christmas, and we're telling old family stories. And sure enough, Josh stands up after, people have poked a few jokes at him. He's like, oh yeah? Do you remember that time that you guys dared me to drink Tabasco sauce and then it got all in my eye? And sure enough, me and David were sitting on opposite ends of the room, and it was like a second hadn't passed, because simultaneously we stand up and we go, you swore! You swore you'd never tell! And my mom was like, what happened? And we were like, you swore. It's a promise.
Did you get your $5 back?
Nah, you didn't get the
real quick, if I may.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of mothers always being right and ODD. Let me tell you a little something about oppositional defiance disorder. First of all, It ends when you're about 16 or 17. Okay? You grow out of it. It goes away. Shut up, Mom. However, she does lead me into my very short story. When I was a lad, I was very, very much responsible for having this disorder, a pup, if you will. And on top of that, my mother was my target. Because one of the things about ODD is not only do you not really like authority, do you not deal with authority, and do you take charge and be authoritative, you also usually will find that someone who suffers from it singles out one person in their family and targets them. And I tortured my mother for years, which in its own right, if you knew my mom, would be very funny. But you don't, and that's okay. However, in this one particular instance, and I'm going to say this publicly because I know I'm right, and I'm going to clear the air here. My mom and I had been arguing. We argued about everything. So we were arguing. It's probably, I don't know, could have been probably about school. I hated school. And we got into a fight. And it was a loud screaming argument in the kitchen. And the kitchen in my house had a little island. And on one side of the island was the kitchen, and on the other side of this little island was the dining room. And my mom and I are kind of arguing it and circling it like sharks around it. And she swears to this day that I chased her around the kitchen with a knife. Now, first of all, you should be laughing at that. Okay, that's better. But here's the thing. It never happened. It never happened. What happened was I, in my anger, came around the island to the kitchen, came up to the drawer, opened the drawer, eyeballed the knives, slammed the thing shut, and rushed her. I didn't strike her. I didn't stab her. I didn't do anything like that. Why are you all looking at me like this?
I'm still alive.
Yeah, see, she's right there, and she still loves me. So it's more of a, she does. Don't let her fool you.
This is hilarious.
Shut up. This doesn't have to be funny. I just figured because it was Mother's Day, it would be a public way of saying I didn't do it. So, thank you.
Honey.
Yes, here. Yeah, sorry, just
I know, he leaves his toys everywhere.
Yeah.
Listen, here's the deal. Timmy's been talking a lot about his imaginary friends. I think he's schizophrenic.
Timmy's schizophrenic?
I think so. He's got these imaginary friends that, live in the basement and they play with all my toys, and that's why my toys didn't get put away, because the friends. And
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, and you know what? Timmy told me that it was his imaginary friend Bill that took it next to the toilet, but not in the toilet. You remember that?
Right. And
it was pretty.
Timmy, I like coming over to play at your house, but it's been 3 days. Can I go home?
No, the game's not over yet. How'd you get the rag out of your mouth? Are you hungry? Are you? That's good. That's good. You should be hungry, because you're gonna starve to death. Oh my God, Vince, who did this to you? This is terrible. Here, are you all right? How long have you been here? Where are you going? Down on the floor. Dude, what are you doing? Calm down, dude. Are you all right?
Can I go outside and play with football, Timmy?
Yeah, let's go outside. We'll play baseball. Hey, wait for me.
So what do we do? I mean, I don't, oh, my friend drew on the walls, and my friend doesn't know how to use the toilet, and my friend won't put his toys away. My friend is a crazy bastard with schizophrenia. That's the way I'm seeing it.
I think we should sit Timmy down and have a little talk with him. I mean, it can't be all that bad, and who knows, schizophrenia can be kind of fun. If that's what it is, right?
I understand children have imaginary friends, but it's my belief, I've done a lot of research on the topic, and imaginary friends stop. They don't blame their imaginary friends for things that they do. They don't blame them for the fact that I set the bathroom on fire.
The problem is, Big Bear, everybody thinks you're not real. I know you're real. You protect me.
I will.
You comfort me.
I will.
You love me. Nobody else loves me the way you do.
No, they're all crazy.
They are all crazy.
They are all crazy.
Just because they can't see you doesn't mean I can't. Just because they don't care doesn't mean I don't.
So why does
We should go get
why
Vince.
does Barney have a sword through his eyeball?
Well, because Big Bear did that.
Big Bear did that? Who's Big Bear? I've never heard of
It's the
that.
newest one. I don't know. He's the violent one, from what I can assess. The violent friend.
Hey,
Big Bear's
Timmy,
a violent
I thought my mommy said that we shouldn't hang out anymore.
Oh no! I asked my mom and they talked and they said it was okay. So we can play video games again, or we can go outside and run around, or we can go through the woods, or I can
I
leave
kinda
you in
get
the
the
woods.
feeling that a lot of parents just aren't sending their kids over here to play anymore with Timmy because he seems to be pretty lonely.
Yeah, you're probably right. Hold on 1 second.
Hi. How you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
How are you? Yes.
Look.
Please come in.
Thank you. Hey, weird thing. Timmy came home.
Big Bear likes you.
Timmy's.
You see that? He's giving you hugs. He wants to hang out.
We're playing a game.
Yeah, we're playing a game with Big Bear.
He's playing stupid.
Yeah, I
See
know.
that?
He's like, he can't see it. or anything. What am I supposed
Oh,
to
is
do?
Big Bear supposed to be over here?
He is over here. He's standing right here.
How do you
told
do,
me-
Big Bear?
No,
He told me that your
right
son had him tied, bound, and gagged in your basement. And I don't think my son would be making this up.
This happens from time to time. I think your son may be embellishing the facts a little bit. They play they play cowboys and Indians.
Okay, so you're teaching your son that it's okay to exploit a group of people and to tie them up, like the cowboys exploited the Indians.
not
That's great too.
entirely.
That's great too.
Not entirely what I'm saying. I
He
don't,
is. If you don't stop, he's gonna shoot you right in the face. Now start paying attention. Stop acting like you can't see it. Or he and I are gonna tie you up and leave you in the woods by the river again.
Mr. Big Bear, please don't do that.
He's right here.
Did you ever think that your kid might have a little bit of a
Am I
masochistic
closer?
thing going where he likes to get tied up and thrown in the river?
Maybe your kid's not.
My son is
close enough.
7 years old, you sick old bastard!
Okay, let's
Oh,
not.
hey!
We
Look,
don't need to get
he's
mean
at home
here.
right now, having a good time by himself, playing with his toys, not being tied and bound and gagged.
I don't want to go to the river again.
Well, then just say that you'll play with me and Big Bear.
It's reverse psychology. He really wants to go.
Oh, that,
Are you
yeah, that
sure
makes
that your
sense.
son is
That
going
makes sense.
Wait a minute.
What makes?
I think I hear him.
I'm pretty sure he came over and knocked on the window and said,
What?
Can I play with? Yeah. He
Oh-
said,
oh my
Timmy,
God.
is Timmy home?
Which one is this room?
They
Well,
play
you-
upstairs.
They play upstairs?
Or in the basement with.
We could go upstairs right now and get this set
I'd like to
down.
come with you.
All right, well,
I'd like to come with you. Thank you very much.
Make sure you double knot it.
Yeah, right.
Is that right, Watts?
We don't
Yeah,
want-
right,
I
Watts.
want to get out.
No, of course not.
Timmy!
We will get this all sorted out, I assure
Thank you.
My
Thank you,
mom's
please.
coming.
I'm going to take a seat. If you have trouble, you talk to me.
Okay.
Mom's here.
Timmy, sweetie.
Yeah, Mom.
Timmy's mom.
It's Dad too. We're here with we're here with Vince's dad.
Vince and I are playing.
I know, sweetie. We just need you to unlock the door.
Vince,
They
see,
get
they're
very involved.
playing.
Vince, honey. Vince, please
tell
please
Dad
come
you're
out.
doing
It's
your
time for us to
homework
go
and
home,
you guys can
Vince.
take a nap.
We're doing our homework and Vince is taking a nap.
See, they're doing
Vince
their
can take a nap at my
They're
house.
doing their homework
he's
and
already here.
napping. What more could you want?
I'm
He's
convinced.
already here. He's right. He's already here. So you may as well just leave him.
No. It's time for him to come home for dinner.
We can feed him dinner.
Yeah,
He'll be fine.
Mom,
Yes, sweetie.
can Vince stay for dinner?
Vince can stay for
See, he
dinner.
is gonna stay for dinner.
I did not give permission
See,
for
we
my son to eat dinner at your home.
we gave permission. Though.
We are giving-
I did not give permission for my son to be here at all. I don't know what he's doing here.
Mom,
Yes, sweetie.
can Vince sleep over?
Vince can do whatever he'd like.
It's a school night. He cannot sleep over.
Well, maybe you should keep an eye on your child before he comes over into my home.
Are you
I'm
bringing
just
my
saying-
parenting into question?
I'm just saying,
If you were not a lady, I would slug you.
Whoa! You can't talk to my wife like that.
Hey, buddy, don't get like that with me.
Hey,
my son
guys.
is in a dangerous place right now.
Oh, Timmy! Yeah.
Why are you yelling?
Oh, we're just having a little discussion with
Little
Vince's dad,
discussion.
yeah.
Little
We're
discussion.
gonna send him on his way. Is Vince okay in there?
Vince is fine. He's taking a nap.
He sounds alright.
How do we make him look like he's sleeping?
All right, sweet.
What?
I think we
He's
should
sleeping.
Vince, wake up, honey. Come on.
Oh, see. Oh, hi.
See, he's so.
Oh,
He's just asleep.
She's sleeping.
He's an angel, your son.
Sweetheart, here. Timmy, you're such a.
I'm so sorry. That was terrible of me to come in here like that.
I think you should apologize to my son, Timmy. Timmy, come here.
Timmy, I'm sorry. Vince told me you tied him up and gagged him.
I didn't do that. Big Bear did.
Right
We were
here.
playing Cowboys
I
and
did it.
Indians.
Yeah, and he was the Indian, and I was a cowboy.
Right.
And Big Bear showed me how to tie the knots.
Big Bear.
Right.
You know kids from their imaginary.
No, Big Bear, he's right there.
We know.
I taught that kid everything he knows.
I'm Big Bear.
You have
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm Big Bear. I'm gonna tell you what to
He
do.
doesn't like when you do that. He doesn't like when you
I'm sure he doesn't.
He gets
like
mad when you
it.
make fun.
Yeah.
Why did she touch me?
Oh, I'm sitting on Big Bear. Look at
He does things to people when they disrespect
All right.
him.
Well, anyway.
I wanted to apologize. You know what? It's fine if he stays over. He really shouldn't sleep over though, because it's a school night.
Well, we'll make
if you
sure he
mind
gets
sending
home.
him home,
We
thank
will make
you.
sure of that.
I
Timmy,
apologize
we will make
for
sure
that.
of that.
What will we make sure of?
That he gets home at a reasonable time.
Yeah, because it's a
after
school
his
night.
nap.
And he'll actually have a nice dinner with us.
If you
Yes.
could, yeah, that's fine. If you could have him home by like 8:30.
Okay.
All right.
We will make sure that happens.
Make sure you triple lock that, Timmy. You don't want us coming in and...
Put your dresser in front of it.
In any case, you know what? That was
That's good.
terrible of me. Maybe not tonight, because obviously you're doing your own thing. But can I take
get
you
that
guys
side,
out for
get
a
that
drink or
side.
something sometime?
I love drinking.
That's good.
You're good.
I don't
You didn't
know.
hear anything.
That was so rude of me to come in here like that. I can't believe I did that.
So anyway, God, it's been way too long. You said we'd go out for a drink, and here we are, weeks later.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Vince is fine, right?
Yeah, Vince is.
Kids heal
he's good.
quickly.
Um,
Kids heal quickly.
Yeah, he
I
got a
think
nasty bump on his head.
the bumps and the scratches.
But I imagine they were just probably roughhousing. He hasn't talked much, but I think maybe the bump, has just
Right.
set him off a little.
Kids kind of play rough. You know what that is?
Right.
What's that?
I'm getting a chocolate milk.
Go ahead, Vince.
Oh, hey, Vince, how you doing?
Thanks for coming over for drinks, by the way.
You make a mean martini. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well,
Big
thank
Bear
you.
told
Thank
me
you.
he doesn't like you. Big Bear told me he doesn't like you.
Vince.
Big Bear said he doesn't like him.
Vince, honey, please don't spit on Daddy. Please,
Mom!
get yourself a chocolate milk.
Mom!
Christ's sake.
Was that Timmy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mom!
Yeah, sweetie.
Is Vince downstairs with you?
Yes, Vince is having grown-up time.
Big Bear wants Vince to come back upstairs right away, and he said to bring a fork.
What did he say?
Okay, we'll talk to Vince about Big Bear. He's just
What did he
No,
want
you
him to
have
bring?
to send Vince up with a fork right now. Big Bear said.
Okay, whatever you say, sweetie.
Oh, no, Vince, get the big fork, not the little one.
Yeah, Vince, we have the big serving fork in the back. You guys are playing a fun game? You being a chef? You being a little chef?
Hell, grab a rake.
He's being a little chef. he's just, sometimes he likes to cook with the missus. And
Right. Well, I apologize for the banging and the broken furniture.
Oh, that's...
I can't see his face.
Mom!
Boys.
Yes!
Where is Vince with a fork?
He's coming!
He has to come upstairs right now.
He's coming!
I don't have all day.
Oh, now that's a nice big fork.
Hang on, Vince.
Look how pointy that is. Oh, you
So,
can't eat
Vince,
a
what
lot
are you guys
of
doing
food
the
in
fork? Are
that.
you playing chef?
Vince, it's best if you don't ask questions.
You're not playing? You're not
No.
playing
Big Bear's coming downstairs. It sounds like he's really mad.
Vince, do us a favor and just run upstairs.
You should make me angry.
Oh, come on. You can't.
I have to go.
Yes, you do have to go.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, Vince.
I
know that,
Vince.
Oh, here he is. Thank you, Big Bear. Vince, you're back. What are we supposed to do with the fork?
Oh, take it.
Mm-hmm.
Now remember when he sat down and you blindfolded him?
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're gonna do some things.
Okay.
What's he telling you? What's he telling you?
You can't hear him. Just listen. Pay attention. You'll find out. Go ahead, Big Bear.
What happened to the missus? I'm not entirely clear on that whole story.
She works a lot. She really does, and she's gone. She's gone a lot. She goes on the road for her job.
That's good.
She goes to a lot of conferences and whatnot.
That's gotta be kind of rough. I mean, Vince, no offense, seems kind of like a meek child in a lot of ways. Do you think that might have something to do with?
He's gonna get away.
He's got the point. No, I can't. No, he doesn't want to play with us. This is stupid.
Why don't you want to play with us?
I'm just so glad that he has.
Who told you?
Yeah, Big Bear said you don't want to play with me.
Play. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm just so glad that he has a friend that he can play with, and
I'm the friend.
that he's having such a good time.
Yeah.
I'm an adult.
No, I'm happy they found
Is this
each
what we're
other.
doing?
Clearly. Like, if they hadn't found each other,
I have a drink.
think, obviously, Timmy is a little antisocial, and until he found Vince, he was all about his imaginary friends.
Oh, really?
And then,
There's
Oh, well, Big Bear.
Big Bear.
Big Bear. Who the hell is Big Bear?
Big Bear, they're hanging out with Big Bear now. Probably having a good
Oh
time.
yeah, Big Bear.
I'm Big Bear. How are ya?
Oh man.
Is this what adults do? I like this.
I bet you Big Bear is up there right now, just running around the room, having a good time.
I'm having a good time.
You know what? When I think of when I think of Big Bear, I think of one of those big hairy gay guys in leather.
Like stupid and goofy.
I didn't want to say it because it's your son. Your dad's talking shit!
What's he saying? Okay, you stay here and guard Big Bear, and I'll go talk to Dad. What should I tell him?
Tell him that I'm not gay.
Big Bear's not gay?
Big Bear's not gay.
Of course Big Bear's not gay. Big Bear is fun with the ladies.
I'm fluffy and I'm fun to be around.
Oh, I'm Big Bear!
Hey, how you doing, Timmy? How's Big Bear doing?
How's my big guy there?
You mean Big Bear?
Big Bear.
Timmy, what's up? What's up, sweetie?
Hey, Timmy.
Are you guys having fun up there with Big Bear?
Big Bear.
Well, we were having fun, but Big Bear came down here, and when he was sitting here with you, he said that you said that he was gay.
Boy, you kids.
Wait.
How'd you hear that?
Big Bear told me. He said that you were talking.
Timmy? Okay, Timmy, first of all, not an okay word for you to use. Second of all, I have warned you about listening in on grown-up time. I think that's what he's doing.
Please, Dad, pick up.
They were
Please, Dad, pick up. Please, Dad, pick up.
Oh, I'm sorry. My phone's vibrating.
I wasn't listening. I wasn't listening. Big Bear came downstairs and he sat with you and said that you said that he was gay and you were all making fun of him. And then he came upstairs and he told me to come down and talk to him.
Vince is calling.
Well, you should.
I'll be right back.
Vince. What's going on, honey?
You gotta take care of this right now. I don't know how to use that damn thing.
How many bones does he have?
Vincey.
My daddy likes me to be safe. No, God, no, please.
There's no reason to call him. If you need to talk to your dad, just yell down the stairs.
He's just playing.
Yeah. We get bad
Goofing
reception.
around.
That's what you get for getting your kid a cell phone.
I know, but with all the crazy people out there nowadays, yeah, Vince.
I don't think Big Bear.
I didn't catch that, honey.
He just wants a fruit punch.
Timmy, can you tell Vince to use his big boy voice?
Like Big Bear.
Dad, I want something.
You know what
I want fruit
Hang on,
punch.
I'll get the boys some fruit punch.
Yes, bring it upstairs, please.
Yeah, and tell the boys to kind of hold it down up there a little bit and not to listen.
I got it.
You're getting a little crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's right up the stairs to the right.
Answer the door right now.
All right.
We thought Timmy was a
Make sure you do
problem.
Oh boy.
Boys, I'm here with your fruit punch.
Be there in a second.
Double knot. Double knot it. Double knot it. Double knot it. If I tell you anything, it's a double knot.
What's going on in there, boys? I'm here with the fruit punch.
Hi, Mr. Travers.
Hi, how you doing?
Thanks for the fruit punch.
Where's Vince?
Oh, what is taking so long?
I don't know. He's been up there for a while.
I feel like we've done.
Come back later, Mr. Travers. We're playing video games.
My goodness, those boys. Hey, sorry guys.
No, that's fine. Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's so crazy. Vince didn't even come to the door.
But you know, boys.
I heard an acetylene torch. It was weird.
Oh.
I don't know what
It
it sound like.
It must be from a video, one of their video
You know
games.
what?
Those
Maybe Big Bear is the biggest, baddest on the block. Maybe there's a pterodactyl. A bear-eating pterodactyl.
See, that's crazy talk. Don't listen.
What's wrong?
Pterodactyl?
Dinosaurs are extinct. Bears are real.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Hello.
Imagine.
You know, I'll be right back. I gotta go check on the mail.
Okay, alrighty.
I wonder if there would be anything that would like fight Big Bear.
Yeah.
Like a
Fight Big Bear.
Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Are you serious? Do you see this?
Big Bear, relax. He's just messing with you. There's nothing there.
Stop it!
Hi, I'm Bill the Pterodactyl. You must be be Big Bear.
I am Big Bear.
I'm here to vanquish you.
Who are you talking to? Why?
Because Big Bear, I'm sorry, pterodactyls eat bears, and I'm pretty freaking
Big
hungry
Bear,
right
who are
now.
you talking to? What's going on?
There is a
talking to
huge,
Bear, the
there is a
pterodactyl.
huge freaking pterodactyl.
Oh, now you just sound like my parents. You're making fun of me too?
No, I'm not.
You were supposed to be my friend.
I am your friend.
You don't sound like my friend. You know what? Fine. If there is a big giant pterodactyl and you're gonna treat me like this, then I hope it eats you.
Yes, me too.
You didn't mean that. You did not mean that.
Yes, I did.
It's time to eat. Is that? Oh.
Hello?
Timmy, can you do me a favor? Put your dad on the phone.
Yeah, hold on.
Thank you.
Boys.
Steve, Dad.
Hello.
Sweetie, what's going on? You're taking a long time. Are you going to be another, like, 20, 30 minutes?
Something like that. I mean, the mail, we're just screwing around. I'm like out here trying to gather up the penny saver and all kinds of stuff. Why?
I just want to know how long you're going to be.
Oh, you guys just drink and have a good time.
We'll have a good time.
All right.
Okay.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
You know, Timmy's not the only one that has an imaginary friend named Big Bear.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's a name I have sometimes.
But not the gay name.
Oh, no, not in a gay way at all.
Right.
So, let me talk to you for a second here.
Sure.
Hey, don't you hit Vince?
I am the pterodactyl protecting Vince.
That's right. You don't hit me. I have a pterodactyl.
Yeah, you have a pterodactyl.
Right
there.
All of a sudden, Vince has some imaginary friend. Can you see him? I don't. You're a crazy person, and you're infecting my friend.
Oh, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. You're the one who's gonna let some imaginary giant bear kill your parents in their sleep.
I don't want the bear to kill my parents.
Then let the pterodactyl eat them. It's fun for everyone. It's fun for everyone. It's fun for everyone. We're playing. We're playing. Sit down in the chair. Sit down in the chair. You're going to enjoy this. You're going to enjoy
Big
this.
Bear?
You know, when I think back, I think maybe I shouldn't have had a child.
You know, I hate to say it, but I agree.
Because where would my life be right now if I didn't have a child? I could do whatever I wanted with whomever I wanted, if you know what I mean.
You know, you could still.
Mom!
Tell it.
You know what, Big Bear? These kids are kind of fruits.
Well, if you think about it, only one of them can see you, and only one of them can see me. We can seriously have some fun with this.
Oh, let's see where
Did you
we
hear
can
the
go.
pterodactyl said about
Let's
us?
see where we can go with this one. Punch him in the head.
What now?
Now I want you to go downstairs and see what the. Oh shit!
Why is the door locked, honey?
I'm sorry. Vincey, can you open the door, please?
Timmy, the door should not be locked.
Timmy and his parents are about to go home.
Tell him you're growing
natural.
wings. Tell him.
Hi, this is Timmy's mom.
Hello.
Hi, Dad.
Vince, are you okay?
Mom? I'm swell.
That's good.
How are you?
Mom, good. Hey, you guys, you boys are playing nice, right? You're gonna have fun for another, half an hour.
I don't think I want to play with Vince
45
anymore.
minutes.
That's all we need.
Hour and a half.
Can we have an hour before dinner starts?
An
You're gonna be really
hour?
hungry.
You can have all the time you want.
You can certainly have an hour.
Mom! I don't want to play with Vince anymore.
Well, sweetie.
No, he means he wants to take a nap.
No, he's been here all day. He should go home.
We're having so much fun.
We're having so much
The
fun.
pterodactyl's gonna eat me!
That's crazy. That's like a big
Okay, well,
bird.
Vince, listen, I trust you. You've been over to our house many, many times. Give us about an hour and 7 minutes. And then, we'll all meet up and have some dinner. And
No, they shouldn't stay for dinner. It's a school night.
Sweetie,
These kids.
it's really
we'll give you 2
okay.
hours.
Hell, we'll give you 2 hours. I can stress in front of Timmy's
2
mom.
hours. Okay.
You know what? You should call. Bye, kids. Bye. You know, you should call
Aren't you
your
gonna punish
husband.
me for saying
You should
hell?
call your husband and let him know.
Shit!
You're right.
Don't say that bad word, Vince. Don't say it. Don't
All right,
say it.
I'll give him a
Shit.
call. Bring.
Or she's calling somebody.
The phone's ringing right there. I can't physically grab objects. I don't know how to work it. Hello?
Sweetie?
Yes?
That's not Sweetie! She can't hear you.
Sweetie?
Yes, Mom?
Mom? Is Steve there?
I have his dad's cell phone by accident.
Oh, shit. It's the guy outside. Throw it down out the window at him.
Hold on.
Hello?
Oh, hi dear. How's it going?
Hey! I just wanted to let you
Come
know,
on, leave me alone.
the kids are fine. I don't know what you're up to, but I think we're just gonna need about 2 hours.
Oh, hey, take your time. I'm having a great time. I'm just outside. I'm not at the bar or anything right now.
Okay, I figured he was out in the bar.
You're
All right,
on.
I just wanted to let you know that everything's good, and that is the end of our show. Thank you, ladies